All right, Jonah, back here with your tip of the week. We're back in our short game series here. We're on the just short of 13 green on the big hill, kind of false front. I think this is a spot we all struggle with a little bit. So I think what makes it tough, one, we've got a pretty steep incline to a little raised green, but also on top of that, we've got the grain in where as I kind of hit the ground, it likes to grab the club and makes the shot even tougher than it already is. So we're going to work a couple ways to approach this. I think one of the ways is to try to just kind of bump it up the hill. So we're going to take something a little lower lofted here. I got a pitching wedge here. We're going to put it back in the stance and we're just going to hit down on it, bump it, and kind of roll it up the hill. And I think the thought with this one is we're trying to guarantee that contact. We're trying to make sure we get that ball first and just scoot it up the hill. So I got the ball way back in the stance here, leaning my weight forward, and just going to kind of trust the feel and trying to just roll it up to the hole. And so that one kind of climbed up the hill nicely. We made good contact with the back of the ball. I think our second way to do this, a little bit more of a challenging shot. We take our more lofted club. I've got my lob wedge here. I know this grain's going to grab it, so still really important to make sure I get that ball first. But this one with the more loft, I'm going to try to fly it up onto the green. So I'm going to still have this ball pretty far back in the stance. And really, my main focus is here is making sure I don't lower down to the ground. That's where we get in trouble. We get stuck into the ground. I'm just going to maintain my height, try to hit the back of the ball, and fly it up onto the green. So ball's still pretty far back, and just working on maintaining my height, flying it up on the green. And that one lands on, rolls out by the hole. If you have trouble getting that contact point on the back of the ball, struggle with that low point control, come see me. Otherwise, we're dialed in on the front of 13. We'll see you next time.